Not far from Warehouse Number 1 is where you will find Louisiana's premier winery. Landry Vineyards is now partnering with Southern University Land Grant Agricultural Center to grow better grapes. TWILA's Tammi Arender was at the Ouachita Parish winery when the ag team from Southern came out for a visit.
It's a part of our expanded mission, if you will, or the implementation of our mission in terms of getting to know small farmers, particularly those interested in grapes.
Chancellor Bobby Fields and his team from the Southern University Land Grant Ag and Research Center look out over Landry Vineyards in West Monroe. They're impressed with what they see.
I've been all over the nation and to Italy and many other places, and to drive and see the vineyards here is just as good, if not better, than some of the ones I've seen.
Chancellor Fields helped grow Florida's grape industry from just 3 vineyards to more than 30 over the past 2 decades. He'd like to do the same in Louisiana. Jeff Landry, owner of this vineyard in Ouachita Parish, is thrilled with the prospect.
Southern is doing is starting a program that is going to help in that whole conversation, both practically and scientifically, help us all to work together towards the goal of producing quality wines from grapes grown in Louisiana. We do a full panel on the soil, and every year we pull leaf tissue.
Landry doesn't see more vineyards as competition. He says it's an opportunity to grow the overall winery business. So he's eager to share his knowledge from 17 years in the grape growing business. First in Folsom, Louisiana, then here in Ouachita Parish, post-Hurricane Katrina.
We can't grow the grapes that they grow in California. Those grapes are not suitable for our growing conditions. We'll have excessive disease and fungus if we try to grow those, and a lot of times they'll just die. It's pretty full, right? A little bit of misses right here.
Landry knows what works on Louisiana soil, but he's hoping Southern's viticulturist, Devaya Camberanda, can expand the number of varieties.
And I'm going to share that data with you. If you want to grow those grapes, you're welcome to do that.
Yeah.
Both sides of the vine believe the exchange of expertise and information can be valuable.
Be a lot of continuity between the universities, also a lot of information sharing and working together. We're all striving to grow fungus-resistant, disease-resistant grapes. That's what we're after.
In West Monroe, I'm Tammi Arender for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Landry says he does buy grapes from California to make some of his wines so that he can keep a wide selection for retail. He says he's most excited about a grape called the Crimson Cabernet that's shown to be disease-resistant in our climate. He says that could end up being one of his best sellers when it's ready to bottle in about 3 years. Well, that does it for this edition of TWILA. Be sure to join us in 2 weeks when we'll have Neil Melanson share his experiences on his latest trip to Cuba. Until then, you can watch all of our stories online at twilatv.org, and be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. For all of us here at TWILA, thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again right here next week.